Excellency, the First Lady of Zimbabwe in absentia, Honorable Vice President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, General Retired Dr. ED and Chiwenga, all in absentia, Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Honorable Judith Mube, Reverend Andrew Taunashe, Chairman of Faith for the National Campaign and Zimbabwe Indigenous International Denominational Council of Churches, ZIC. His Grace, Dr. Bishop Nehemiah Mutendi of the Christian Zionist Church, bishops of Zimbabwe Indigenous Churches here present, members of the diaspora from Asia, Europe, and the Americas, the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet, Dr. Martin Odushwaya, as represented, President of the National Chiefs Council, Honorable Senator Chief Mchane Kumalo, and the President of the Pan-African Parliament, who is equally the Deputy President of the National Chiefs Council, Senator Chief Sharumbira, members of the media fraternity, congregants, and other invited guests. Your Excellency, I've been requested to introduce you, our guest of honor, to this dedication service after Zimbabwe assumed the SADC chairmanship in August 2024. The gathering is a platform for godly, positive, and patriotic nation building. The purpose of this platform is to bring the nation before the Almighty God in thanksgiving for accomplishments as the year comes to a close, as well as asking for divine guidance in navigating the opportunities and challenges in the coming year 2025. The importance of prayer to the current leadership of Zimbabwe, and also its leadership of SADC, cannot be overemphasized, especially when we have just seen the effects of Cyclone Chido, which left a trail of destruction in the Comoros, Madagascar, Malawi, and Mozambique. The National Thanksgiving and Dedication Service is an annual event that brings together people from different religious backgrounds and walks of life to thank God for the country's leadership, progress, and development. It is therefore the duty of every one of us to pray for the country, regardless of our political and socio-economic standing. For the First Timothy, verses 1 to 4 calls us to do so. Now, introducing the guest of honor and SADC chairperson, we are blessed and humbled for a God-fearing president and chairperson. God started working in his life at a tender age, escaping the hangman's noose in the early 60s. Today, under his leadership, Zimbabwe has enjoyed the freedom of worship with the spread of indigenous and interdenominational churches which have brought development in the form of schools and hospitals across Zimbabwe. The presence of representatives from the majority of SADC nations in this audience will allow us to get a regional messaging and give interpreters to this gathering. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege to introduce the guest of honor, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe and Chairman of SADC, Comrade Emerson Dambuza Mnangagwa, to deliver to this gathering and the nation at large his message. Your Excellency and Chairman of SADC, Comrade Emerson Mnangagwa, I humbly invite you to address this holy gathering.